Friday in Norfolk was full of all-star action from the volleyball court to the football field, but we begin with the Northeast Nebraska All-Star football game that kicked off at 7 p.m. The white team returned the opening kickoff for a touchdown, and then they got the ball back. That's when Oakland Craig's Braylon Anderson launches deep to Oakland Craig's Corbin Gill. High school teammate to high school teammate touchdown makes it 15-0 for the white team. The white squad, they go back to doing damage. This time, Barrett Wilkie of Stanton takes this thing all the way to the far sideline. No one can stop him. 21-0 in the first quarter. Two of the most decorated high school football coaches in all of Nebraska history taking in this all-star game, Mark Bramer and Jeff Beller. Now the red team, they do manage to answer as Lincoln Conrad from West Holt plunges in on the quarterback sneak. That makes it 21-6, but the white team was too dominant in this one. Anderson finds another one of his high school teammates, Jeremiah Drunkenmiller, for the score as the white squad wins the all-star game. But earlier on Friday, it was all about the All-Stars on the volleyball court. 18 different Siouxland athletes competed. Let's check out that action. Before we head to the highlights of the All-Star game, Friday's experience at Veterans Memorial Park was centered around growing the love of the game from kids to future college athletes.
What this is here today, we started off with a kids camp, grades K through 3rd. We're out here this morning, incredible camp, great showing. For just, you know, we're trying to hit all age groups, right? We're going after the little kids first with the camp, and then right here today, this afternoon, we have the junior high camp with the Nebraska D-League All-Star game.
Friday also presented the opportunity for Northeast Community College's volleyball coach, Amanda Schultze, to grow relationships with the young girls who might wear the black and red for the Hawks someday.
It keeps us in the back of their minds, you know, right away as they're younger and as they go through high school, junior high, high school, and I hope they just remember this event that we put on and at least give us a chance if, you know, for sure if we're out there trying to get them to come to Northeast Community College.
Once all the camps and early scrimmages were completed, it was time for the 18 Siouxland All-Stars to take to the court and compete. We begin here in the first set, where the Dark team starts with a little run, including this ace from Battle Creek's Sophie Humphrey. Another point for the Dark team coming up as Elgin Public Pope John's Chloe Henn taps this over, and the Light team can't return it. Dark team takes set 1, 25-13 into set 2, and the Light team is on a tear. Clarkson Lee's Bailey Sechi comes up with the kill as the ball flirts with the out-of-bounds line but stays in. Set 2 goes in favor of the Light squad, 25-13. Set 3 here, Dark team leading, but the Light team is fighting back. Addison Stewart from Ponca with the kill to bring this set just a little bit closer. But once again, the Dark squad would find a way to take the set. JJ Black of Elkhorn Valley with the kill right here to send it to set point. Dark takes the set, 25-17. Match point in the 5th set here, and the Dark team takes it with the kill from Summerlin's Lydia Robertson. 3-2 is the final in favor of the Dark team, and the MVP for the winning team is Battle Creek's Sophie Humphrey.
It feels really good. I was not expecting this, but my team was great, my coaches were great, my teammates were great, and they made it possible for me. It's going to go down in history, you know. It's super cool that Nebraska can do something like this, and then we want to mimic it. I think it's super awesome, and it's a privilege to play on this court.